Hello everybody, I'm Duke James. This is Vietnam 3.0. Continuing the war against Song. It's very hard to fight such a large area with such a low amount of troops. I'm going to move these guys over here and chase this 15k stack. As of right now, I make negative 43 ducats. That's a lot of negative ducats. That is because of property income, so negative 407 ducats of property income and negative 435 here, so 900 ducats. Yeah, the farmlands in the capital was negative 146 ducats. So there's 1.6 thousand people migrating here. There should be a lot more natural change coming. $2.6 thousand migrating into this province and 2.6 thousand natural change. So that's going to take a little bit of time to balance itself out. I imagine industry property is not doing too well as well. And also, the double whammy is commercial property is negative. So hopefully that commerce property goes positive, and that will help counteract the loss from the farmlands. Let's see where we're at with food. I expect food. Okay, food increased about 400. Yeah, by about 400 more food being produced. Fiber by about 120. Exotics. Exotics increased by about 3. These two irrigation infrastructure built in those provinces. And it looks like it built here as well. That didn't do a whole lot for exotic production. From rank 2 to rank 3 doubles the effect from 20% to 40%. But I don't want to spend money right now. Consumer goods 79. We were producing 72, so that actually increased by 7. Military stayed the same. Naval increased by 2. Industrial goods increased by about 2. Luxury increased by about 3. So there was some increase in those goods as well. Knowledge, I think, increased by 3 as well. Looks like our natural change of peasants is 23,000. We're actually gaining peasants now. 8.8 thousand moving in, 7.3 thousand moving out. So that swung positive now. No, that's been negative for a while. Resident looks like they've stayed about the same, 500-ish natural change, 2,500 inward movement. Tenant wealth increased by a lot, 0.967. Residents, burgers average spending 120, average income 54, so they're sharing some of that pain of higher resident wages. So anything I can do a devotion, show devotion with the clergy. Can't really do anything with the nobility yet. Alright, Song is at 7%. Built a couple castles. I'll take out these 6,000, or try to take out these 6,000 troops. Okay, yeah, I should be able to... Yep, stack wipe those cannon. Stack wipe that cav. Take back that province. Gets them to 8%. Take this province quickly. Reduced tributes, expanded authority, burgher tax relief, and expansion of serfdom. Alright, I can't do serfdom again right now. I will reduce tributes with the clans. Promote and support commerce with the burghers. Alright, let's move these troops up north. If they run away... Okay, I was gonna say if they run away, there's no troops nearby. Looks like there's some troops over there. What is this? Probably... it's marsh. Yeah, it's like every time I get close to a province, they just grab it. What's going on? Where are they going? Try and take back this province. They ran south. At the very least, their provinces should be devastated, I guess. Let's see what our deficit is now. Hopefully the commerce property is positive. That would be nice, but I have some money in the treasury, so... should balance itself out. Negative 22. That's not bad. Yeah, commerce is still negative. So Song rebuilt. Yeah, so Song just uses mercenaries now. 20 of their units are mercenaries. We're still only at 8%. Where are they going? Looks like Z attached some troops. They're keeping their troops together. So I'm gonna run north, try to grab their capital. See what that gets me. Zia has some troops sieging. Zia left me, okay. That's rude. Yeah, if they're down south, I'll siege down their capital, grab the area around it. There we go. 2.5 war score. So I'm gonna grab all of these little provinces around here. All these undefended provinces. It's a lot of money. Just start grabbing all these provinces up here. If they don't want to play ball, I'll just occupy their country. Yeah, a lot of loot in these provinces. You brought this on yourself. Call for peace? No. How dare they? I'm just getting started. Yeah, now the song all of a sudden want a piece. I mean, you guys probably could have pieced me out a while ago. But, oh no, now we're at 31%. Yeah, okay. So, might as well just loot all of their provinces up here. They will cede Nanning, Lianzhou. Literally, that's it. No. Now, if they start sieging down my provinces... might want to piece them out at that point. Imagine they'll probably come up north. Also, my next group will probably be standing army ideas, because I'm going to want either Grand Army or Professional Army. So standing army is required for both of those. I'm not sure which one. I'm leaning towards Professional Army, but I'm not entirely sure. Standing army is also required for some of these reforms. Speaking of which, I'm going to do temporary tax relief and provide grain. I'll do full grain provision and then codify merchant protection. So that should actually get me... Yeah, that's good. That should get me commercialization spreading into my provinces now. Probably not my capital, but that province to the south, it should spread to. Alright, which one of these provinces is good over here to loot? There's a couple over there. This one is low fort defense, so I'll grab that really quickly. Looks like they're showing up. A disowned relative and noble concessions. Alright, we can get their, the nobility. Yield concessions, get their support up. Disown an unpopular relative. Overlook tenant abuse. And then, if I remember, I will grant special commissions to loyalists at the end of this war. It's a big if, because I always seem to forget. Alright, I don't want any of that. I want you to become a tributary state. Yeah, that would be... that would be something. Would also make the entire world hate me. Imagine if I take ducats, Zia would get most of it. Yeah, Zia would get, I would get like 20% of the ducats. Alright, I want them to break their alliance with Ming, because I don't like Ming and Song being together. They might just re-ally, but, there's nothing I could do about that. I want to try to get this. So transfer trade power, war reps, and then break their alliance. Because I have a lot of inflation, so I'm not going to sell provinces back to them. So that's what I'm going to aim for. Hopefully taking some of these provinces up here is good enough to get that. Oh, they are sieging down. Okay. They're sieging down this, so I'm fighting... They're at negative 21%. I don't want to lose either of these provinces, because these two provinces are two of my three most important provinces. This one, and this one. So I'd rather not lose those provinces. So I'll try to grab as much as I can before it looks like they're going to take this and see if that's enough to get them out. Otherwise, I'll piece them out before they grab this province. Oh, there's also 13,000 troops over here for some reason. Why would you guys attach over there? Yeah, Zia, you suck. Don't want to run through that. I'll just move them up north. Probably not going to do anything. They're at 0%. Okay, perfect. That they will accept, and I can save my provinces. I'll get out of this without a single province being conquered. So, we've looted 15,396 ducats. They've lost 1.3 million people, if that's to be believed. So they give me war ups, 50% of their trade power, and they break their alliance with Ming. And a couple ducats. Alright, let's get all those troops down south. We'll go ahead and grant special commissions. Grab standing armies. Delete that ship. They can protect trade here. Actually, steering trade might have been better. That's alright. Transferring trade, they have to buy from me, so... They have to buy from me first. And our deficit is now 3 ducats because of war ups. So Song is subsidizing our people. No, you guys don't have to become a vassal. That's fine, just give me war ups, transfer trade. They can keep their alliance with Song because that's how I get to Song. Because Song is still allied with Goryeo. They could re-ally Song in 5 years. Hopefully Ming and Song start hating each other. They want each other's territories. Oh no, they don't. Well, they view them as strategic utility, which is annoying. They should want them. Alright, yeah, that's good, because I don't want to change their territory either, because I don't want Song to break the alliance. Which they might anyway, but... That's good. We looted 20,528 ducats, 5,000 of which went directly into our treasury. We didn't lose a single province. Perfect. Now we make 12 ducats. The force limit's 28. I'm just gonna delete one merc. And then that is a fort level 1, so I'm gonna upgrade that to a fort level 2. And I'm gonna upgrade that one as well. And that one as well. So do a little bit of fort building. It's been a couple years. Everybody should know what that means. Census time. Population. Pop growth 31,000. 2,000 people migrating in. I want to need that pop growth to be high. Like, really high. Even higher than 30,000. I think 30,000 is pretty good, personally. It pales in comparison to the Chinese powers, but they have a lot larger tenant size base to work on. But even at 31,000, I'm going to need that higher. Residents, 3,500 moving to the country. Still positive, that's good. Wealth, tenant wealth decreased a little bit. Wages should drop, eventually balance out a little bit more. Resident wealth looks like that increased by about 0.4. Burger wealth, they're back to a positive. Imagine commerce is positive. Yeah, commerce is now positive 505% in our capital, so it's either negative 500% or positive 500%. Clergy are negative, nobles are negative. Food production 1,500. Fiber, fuel, raw materials, exotics 26, so that didn't really increase all that much. Consumers 80. I think that was an additional 1 unit. Industrial is positive, so did some stuff get built? Is that why? It is being built. Luxuries 13. Knowledge 28. I have an additional merchant. Okay, the Ming absolutely dominate that node right there. So I want to collect, I'm thinking, from trade somewhere while I have trade power from the Song. Zia owns these two. And I have a merchant there. I have a merchant here. Let's just see what collecting from there does. Because if it's not more than like 5 ducats, I'll probably just put that merchant over here for trade purposes. Two and a half ducats? I think I'll just put them over here. It's not going to be anywhere near as much. But I can do some trade. My sectors can trade with that area. Am I getting commerce? Okay, perfect. I am getting commerce now in 3 provinces. Yeah, 0.64% a month in this province. So 1490. So it'll be present in that province before casual literacy spawns. I'm not sure I'll be able to embrace it, but it should show up. So that's good. Property is positive. Provincial corruption is decreasing a little bit. Countrywide corruption is decreasing as well. Need bureaucratic influence to do that stuff. So I'm done with the merchants for now. Because I guess technically I could go higher if I wanted commerce faster. Because commerce rate would add a multiplier. But if I don't have any base here, I don't think a multiplier would help all that much. And that's probably because of the trade power. That's either trade power related or it's burger power related, actually. Yeah, burger power in that province is 38.67%. I want to promote anti-competitive practices with the burgers. The stability is increasing. I'm going to support burger autonomy to try to get that the burger power in my capital higher than 40%, so that I can start getting some spread. It's going to be a little bit of wasted loyalty, but I don't want to take industrial property because I'm going to expand that a lot, so I'm fine with the burgers paying that. And same with commerce as well. And they don't really own that much land. So I'll just go ahead and do that. They really like me. 100 opinion of me. I'm giving them control of my country. Do a commerce. Make me wealthy. Alright, so I'm making 12 ducats. Probably it should fluctuate with commerce property, but I'm not at my goal yet of food production. I'm halfway there. And I'm living on a prayer. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... I have 6,300 ducats now, courtesy of Song. I'm still building a capital here. don't think I want to build anything there until I have that capital built, so I'll go ahead and build rank 2 irrigation here. Also, something I didn't mention before, I didn't realize this, but fuel is actually not a life need, it is a comfort need. Could have sworn at one point fuel was a life need, but it is now a comfort need. There's only 2 comfort needs, consumer goods and fuel. So the life needs are food, salt, and fiber, which we produce a lot of fiber, and I'm working on food. Salt is pretty good. We're capped on how much salt we can get, really, anyway, so can't do much there. And the base level for life needs, if life needs are below 72%, your people will die. So you only need that above 72%. Which I think most places in the world it is above 72%. I think it's very hard to be below 72%. So most countries, if not all countries in the world, can really meet that. Maybe some provinces up north have trouble meeting that. Some sparse countries. This one's 80%. 106%. Maybe some African provinces. And I don't think comfort and luxury actually do anything in terms of growth. Now I want this irrigation rank 2. 424 ducats. I will pay that. One of these... There's an easy way to see how much you pay. Yeah, here it is. So realm expenses in this province. Agriculture spending 69%. I assume that means I'm paying money into the irrigation fund. No, it says state investment, nothing. That's just maintenance then. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure it doesn't decrease. In this province, 578, negative 206 ducats. Let's see about building this irrigation rank 3. $1,400 ducats. I don't think I want to pay that right now, at least. What about down south? Any cheap provinces here? This one's irrigation is rank 3 already. Rank 2, rank 1. See about building it here. $159 ducats, I will pay that. Is there any state spending here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'll fund 25% of that. What is the income here? Negative 223. 4.6 thousand natural change. 1,500 people migrating, so that's about 6,000 from this, and then about 1,000-ish from my tributaries. It's probably around 1,000. So that's about 7,000 peasants coming to my capital every year. And 4.6 and 2.4 thousand moving here. So that's about the same, actually, in terms of these two provinces. 7,000 peasants. I'm gonna put 10 more ducats there. And these 4 provinces, actually 5 provinces, well, not these 2, because they're max farmlands. What would irrigation rank 3 in this province cost? Because these are actually, these 5 should be small farmland size. So the cost of irrigation is based off of size. Since they're small sizes, they shouldn't cost that much to improve the irrigation. 281 ducats. Yeah, compared to 1,400 ducats up north. Okay, this is no longer building whatever it was building. Pathing, I think? Alright, so this one and this one I believe are maxed farmlands. So the best benefit would come from these 2. So I'll see about building... How much would it cost to build both of those provinces? Irrigation rank 3. This one would be 3 size. Actually only 984 ducats, so that's 4 levels of irrigation for less than 1,000. I'll go ahead and do that. And then that one is 2, that one is 1, that one is 1. That one is positive. This one is positive. I'll put 10 ducats into those. That one is maxed. So I'll see about getting this irrigation rank 3, 312 ducats. I'll do that. I'll put 30 ducats into those 2 provinces and see about getting them to rank 2. $340 ducats? Alright, I'll do that. Whoops, so, okay, so let's look at these 5 provinces, select them, and then put irrigation. Irrigation spending to 25%. So that should help out with exotic production. Looks like most of the investment, I believe, actually went into spices in this province, so that is good. And I still have 4,000 ducats. So I'll just put another 10 ducats up there, 10 ducats down there, and see what that does, and end this part here. So thank you for watching. I'll play for a couple years and then check out that census. Hopefully we're making close to 2,000 units of food. So yeah, we beat the song, getting some money from them, and a lot of food investment, a lot of agriculture investment. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.